Oh, with that? You need that?
No. I gotta find the screw.
I'm live. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I get more people. Battery would begin to die on me. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I got a lot of boxes around me down here. I gotta figure this out because I thought I charged it enough, but apparently I didn't. So let me be right back to go get the charger so this won't cut off on us while I'm trying to unbox and show y'all some of the stuff I'm doing and things I bought for some of the rooms. So this big box is empty, so I need to get that out the way. It's just in the way. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Where's my keys? I didn't want to leave y'all there. This is just so frustrating. Like to not give up on something you really believe in. I mean, when you know in the end it will be a good thing, but going through it is like so frustrating. Like so frustrating. Hold on. Pants about to fall. These scrubs, it's so big. Try to wait till more people come in. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Okay, thank you. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, splinter almost went in my finger. Was gonna do it on the porch, but I was like, no, I'm doing it here. I don't feel like going out there. Thank you for sharing the video, Wendy. Get some charge. Okay. All right. So, anytime I do a project, I already know what I want. I know the vision, and I know what I'm gonna do. So I start ordering my stuff like months ahead of time. So I'm gonna share with y'all some of these things, a lot of things that I have. I got boxes all over. I couldn't find my marker, so I'm gonna have to be careful with the way that I'm sharing it. Recessed lights in the ceilings like I did in my last house. So I did get those. I don't think that's what this is. This is something else. Let me open this. So I did, hey sissy, I'm on lunch. Hey, how are you? So I did get recessed lights for the whole house. I've just been ordering stuff, and sometimes I don't know what's coming in what box or whatever. So what is this? I'm opening up the boxes with you for the first time. Oh, this is actually my kitchen sink soap dispenser that'll go underneath the the granite countertops. And so this goes under the sink. This is the bottle for it. But they have another thing that I wanted to look into where you put a jug down and you just put like this tube. That way you don't have to refill it too much. Ooh, I don't want to be breaking stuff, guys. And this is the top. This is what it's going to look like on top of the sink in the kitchen. This is the soap dispenser for the kitchen. This thing heavy, heavy, heavy. And this is made by Ultimate Unicorn. None of this stuff is sponsored, just so you know. This is my hard-earned money, my money that I purchased at, oh Lord. Oh, I wanted a sink disposal. So I have a sink disposal. So I purchased a switch. So on in my countertop, I want this to come out the countertop where I push the button to cut my garbage disposal on. And so that's in here. Never opened this, and it'll be wired underneath. And I'm opening this stuff with y'all for the first time. It's been sitting for a couple months. So that's what that'll look like on top of the countertop. And it'll just be you push down to activate the garbage disposal. So that's that. It's just the wire and the power cord and all that stuff is inside here. So that's that. And then I think I went with Insincurator because those are really good, and that's what I had in my last house. So this is the garbage disposal, really good garbage disposal that I got for under the sink in the kitchen. So we're gonna put that back. I'm not opening that. Nobody wants to see, I don't think, a garbage disposal. So I have these dimmable LED lights. I got 2 boxes of 12. I'm not clear. Is everything okay with the guy that's doing the work? Yes. I'm not clear. Who all can see me? Who all can see me? One of these are already open. I think that's already in there. This is the other box of 6-inch LED slim panels. These are the kinds you don't need for any cans. You don't need to put cans or anything up. Oh my gosh, why is this doing this to me? Should I not be doing this video? I had a day, like, it's like every day has been a day for me, and I'm just trying to be. I have not been able to get my inspiration to load. It has been going crazy. It's not loading, and that's been ever since Tuesday, I think. I think the last one I put up was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hopefully it'll get better for next week. At this point, it's just some stuff you just have to woosah and move on. I'm not perfect. Things happen, and I don't like to disappoint people, but yeah, it is what it is. So these are dimmable, and they can turn. Sometimes you can get like that soft white, bright white, daylight, and then you can't change them. This particular one has switches on the actual junction boxes that can change to the different degrees of lighting, so you don't have to keep it the same in every room. So if I wanted to set the move according to the colors on the walls in my rooms, I would have these set, the junction box set for that, because certain colors don't look right under certain light, and certain light changes the colors of certain light changes colors to different colors, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's, you know, all about the real interior designing and understanding that, and how light looks and make things bright and all that good stuff, not just somebody who decorates. So that's that. So I got 24 of those, which is more than I needed, but the deal was a steal, so I went with it. Didn't open this, don't know what's in it. I think I do, because there's 2 things. So we're just gonna open it. We're just gonna open it. I'm trying to hide my address as well. So we have, yep, that's what I thought. These are the faucets for, wait, better quality, better life. These are the faucets for my bathroom. So I do have a bath and a half, so to be a main bath. I don't have a master bath, which is fine. I have vessel sinks, vanity sinks. It's 2 of them, so I'll need to open up both of them. So basically, with vessel sinks, you need a higher, hold on, y'all. These boxes are heavy and in the way. I was going to do this before I moved out the other house, because I was buying this stuff even before I moved. These are going to be high on my actual, on my vanity, because the sink is deep. So you need this to come up. Please thumbs up the video. You need this to come up and over the actual sink. So these are my actual sinks, my sink faucets for my bathroom. So it'll be two of them, one on each side for me and Miss Riz. And then I have the actual stopper to go in the sink, and I have the water lines as well. So these will be the sinks. These are so heavy. Look, Brendan. This is these are the
That's the sink?
these are, I got two of them. These are for the, you can stay over there. These are the faucets for my sinks in my bathroom.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got two of them. Yeah, so.
That's really nice.
Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, y'all already know y'all can hire me. I see something and I start buying way before because I know what I want. But yeah, so it's two of them. I don't need to open both of those boxes. So you guys can see that one. And then I'm going to show you what the sinks look like. I don't know if I showed y'all what I'm turning into a vanity, but I will in just a second if I haven't. So I want to say these are the sinks because they're not heavy. The guy said they weren't heavy. Trying to make sure I ain't showing my address. So, yep, these are the sinks. Very light. And this is what my sinks look like. This is one of them. You can see, Brandon? This is one of the sinks. Yeah, see that?
Show it to me.
That's one of the sinks.
That is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So it's gonna be two. On a pure white, it's gonna be pure white vanity. But I'm gonna epoxy it so you guys can see that. So this is one of the sinks, and that's what it's going to look like. Yep. So I got two of them. I actually need to open both just to make sure they're not damaged. So that's one, and that's what it looks like. And that other thing will come up and come over. This actually isn't as deep as I thought, but I love the look of the faucet being high over it and water falling in it. So yeah. Love that. The contrast with the white will be gorgeous. Gotta for dog to get back to finish. You can't find them? He got screws?
I'm going to go in the drug on and I asked him whatever. Asked him how far we
Okay, okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so next is getting my oh, hold on, getting my my thing rewired. I did some work. I had a Nest system placed in my last house, but I looked into the ways or whys, however you say that. It's through Google and Alexa, and you can actually utilize this as well. And this was very inexpensive. I like it. I like the look of it. It's white. I don't know if y'all can tell it's white, but it has the LED screen, and you can do this from wherever you are. You can, you know, if you have multiple, what do you call it, zones in your house, you can use this. Even if you don't, you can use this. You can cut the heat on, the air on from a distance, cut it off, cut it down, whatever, from your phone instead of getting out the bed. Very inexpensive. None of this is sponsored. Once again, I like to share stuff with y'all that I buy. It's not all about coins for me because it's just not. It's just not. It just seems like everybody's channel is about coins and sponsoring something, whether they like it or not, just to share it with y'all. I am actually renovated. I'm actually using these things. You're going to see all of these things in my house. I'm not going to show something to y'all, then the next minute I'm not using it. It's nowhere to be found because I just want to get coins off of y'all. I don't do that. I don't. And I'll keep saying that because it bothers me that people do that. I don't want my channel to be like that. I don't want to be that person. So, yeah. Because I always say to myself, you never know how much someone entrusts in you and trust you to give them information or tell you about something that they may be looking for, and then they spend their money and you're only telling them lies because you're getting paid. No, none of this is sponsored. This is my stuff. So yeah, and it looks pretty cool. I did take it out. Let me show y'all what it looked like in person. So it's like this, and it has a dial to change it or whatever. And it, you know, it's not on, but it has to be wired or whatever. So yep, that's it. And like I said, very inexpensive. Once I get it in and see how it is, I'll tell you more about it. Probably do an update on it. And if you want to know, I definitely can share. This is from Amazon. It's not, you know, nothing fancy, no mystery, no secret or nothing like that. So I have a half bath. I didn't get the vanity yet because I'm thinking about building one. I'm really strongly thinking about building my own vanity in there because I've done that before. So I'm up in the air. As long as I got one bathroom, I'll just do project by project. Once I get the main stuff done, you guys are going to see me building and doing a lot of projects of my own, like building my headboard that I always wanted. It's this organic looking headboard that I really want. There's a lot of things that I want to do to just make my house have that organic, homey, cozy feel to it. So yeah, this is the light for the little mini bathroom. This is the light in that bathroom over the over the over the sink. So this is going to be the light that I put in there. So the light goes up and down, so it'll shine up and shine down, and it is dimmable. So I have to get, that's what I got to get, more switches. So true, you never steer me wrong. Oh, thank you so much. So that's one light, and this is for the half bath. So let me show you guys the light for the lights, because I'm going to do one big mirror. I'm thinking one big mirror and then two lights over either sink. So these are the lights for the big bathroom over those sinks that I just showed you. And so it'll go towards the wall this way, but it looks real streamlined. But it's lighting. Wait, I'm sorry. It's going to light the space really well like that. So that's the light. So it looks really streamlined, no bulbs and all that stuff in a way that can capture a lot of dust. And it's going to light over the vanities on each side. I couldn't find nothing really long. I wanted to do one on each. All of my purchases that you recommend are on point. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. So yeah, these things are heavy. So I have two of these. One here, and I'm going to put these over both of the actual hold on, over the actual mirror in the bathroom as the actual vanity. Now the vanity that I'm building, I want it to be kind of high, and I thank God that those vessel sinks aren't really high, so it's going to be perfect. So what I did was I ordered some legs. So I have two of these, one here and one here. So these are both of the excuse me. Oh, these are heavy. These are both of the what was I finna say? The vanity lights. Now I ordered this because I seen this actual vanity that I wanted to do something with, and I decided against it. I decided not to go with it. So being that I didn't go with it, I'm going to return this. This is a I'm trying to make sure I'm not showing my address or anything. Okay, it's on this side. This is a barn door sliding thing, double door for a credenza, cabinet, vanity, whatever you want it to be. Very heavy. And I'm going to be taking that back, so I'm not going to open that, but that's what that is. These are the legs that have gotten all this installation in the box. I bought all of these. I think I bought 23 of them just in case. It could be another project or something I refurbished for somebody else that needs some modern looking legs. So this is what they look like. So I'm going to be putting these on the bottoms of the vanity that I'm going to be putting in my main bathroom. These are going to be the legs that I put on them just to bring it up a little bit. These I believe are 6 inches, and these were not bad, and these are really heavy, and I like them. They're really clean. And the vanity, I will show that to y'all in just a minute. I think if I didn't show it to y'all already, I have my shower head I have my shower head, and it is a big one. This is, this is the head of it. I'm going to just show this, but I really want y'all to see it all together. It's a lot more to it, and it's something different than I did in my other house. But this is it, and it is very heavy. It is very heavy. So I'm going to just leave it at that. So that way, it will be some stuff that'll be a surprise to you guys. So that's that. And, hold on. I can't get this back in here. Hold on. This thing is heavy. This box, it has all the stuff in it, is heavy as well. So, oh gosh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, duh. I'm trying to put it on without that. Lord, girl, get it together. I can't. Ooh. I almost hit myself in the face. Almost hit myself in the face. Okay. When I tell y'all I cannot focus on me, I'm so ready to focus on me, like mentally, emotionally, physically. Like I want to get in the gym so bad, but I actually, I'm talking to y'all, but I gotta leave in a minute. I got a story to tell y'all real quick. I want to show y'all the flooring that I chose, or I should keep that a secret. It's another box, y'all. I can't remember what this box is. Okay, I got the faucet for the, hold on. I got the faucet for the two sinks. I don't know what this box is. Hold on, let's see what this box is, y'all, because I can't remember what this box was. It's so light, and I don't know what it, well, it's not that light, but it's light enough. So this box here is another something I ordered. I know in the old house, I was just piling them up and bringing them out here to storage when I needed to. It'll just say delivered. So at the time, I knew what the box was, but I don't know. And I like to look for second chance stuff on Amazon. Stuff that either got to someone, it was too big, not the right size, not the right color, whatever. And Amazon might sell stuff over, and it might be at a great price. I got my granite sink. Oh! I got my granite sink for a steal of a deal because I did a second chance Amazon buy. Look up, if you're looking for something on Amazon, if you always scroll down a little further, you would see a section that says gently used, okay, very good, like new. It'll tell you how that item is, and they still will guarantee you, and you can still return it just like any other item. Y'all, I don't remember what this is. Oh, this, you know, Amazon is excessive, y'all. This is the grate. That's what this is. This is the grate for my inside of my sink. I'm gonna let y'all see the sink. Yeah. This is the grate. Remember, I got this from my other house. I had the stainless steel sink, but this time I got a different sink. And I want to make sure my sink is protected. So, hold on, y'all. I ain't trying to cut myself. Okay. So this is the grate for the inside of my sink. Teresa, if you watch this, remember I showed you and you end up getting for yours. So this is the grate for the inside of my sink. I have a full sink. It's not double, double-sided. I love my full stainless steel sink in New York. I loved it. To go from that full-size sink to go to a double sink is definitely a big difference. So let me take y'all with me and share a couple other things with y'all, because this is what this is about. Sharing what I'm doing, this journey, and how everything is going to take place. Let me undo this. So right here, I'm gonna show you our floors. I ended up getting, hold on, I was putting the X button. Oh, here's the other box. It's sitting right here. So these are the lights, and then these are the junction boxes right there. These are the new ones. You don't need cans for those, but these are the toilets that I have. And these are one-piece toilets. I'm trying to show y'all without, let me see. Dang, let me make sure I don't have any of my information. Okay. So these are one-piece toilets that don't have all that stuff around the bottom, easy to clean around and everything. if you need to get access to pull this toilet up, you go into this little side spout. So these are those. I didn't open those yet. One for the half, one for the regular bathroom. Okay. And last but not least, I did videos on me buying certain things. So I'm not going to share the backsplash. I'm not going to share anything because I want some things to be a surprise. This is my kitchen sink faucet. And I'll show it to y'all, but I ain't gonna really show it to y'all. But it's bomb. That's it. That's it, y'all. Your girl has been getting stuff together, trying to make sure everything is here when it's ready to be installed. So the new unit is here. Now, mind you, I'm still going to try my best to share these vlogs and stuff with y'all. But, you know, lives is kind of good because I can show. Okay, so boom. That's the old unit here. This was from the new unit. And this is the new unit. And it is wired up. He still got to do like a pump thing test on it. But yeah, I got a whole new unit. All right, so this is actually heavy and it's not really bad. I wish I probably sell it on Facebook Marketplace. I just don't want it. So in here is my sink, my baby. Oh, here's the picture. Here's the sink. That's what it looks like. It's huge. It's 35 inches long. So yeah, it's a big sink, a very big sink. So that's the sink. And over here, I wanted to share with y'all, I got this is the shower door. I can't take it out. It's nice. That'll be a surprise when I take this out and y'all see that. I got the new sliding glass door for that back door. And then this was the piece I got for $25. Both of these I got for $25, okay? But this is the piece that I want to create my vanity out of. This right here. You see it? I'm not really into Victorian looking stuff, but this rubbed me a little bit more traditional and I love the handles on it. And so I feel like this would be nice once I epoxy the top and paint this pure white and do these handles in black. I have the option to remove this, but I don't know. I think with the pure white and all that, will probably be nice. That's a little different for me, but I actually like it. So they'll have to cut holes and all that good stuff. It's fuzzing up. It's fuzzing up. Okay, it's fuzzing up. Let me come over here. All my plant babies are in here. I come in here every day to look at them and water them and bring them out to get some sunlight. They all on the car and everything. But yeah, that's all the tile I got for the bathrooms and the kitchen and the laundry room. And I got all of that for $100, okay? I got those huge canvases, there's 6 of them, all of them for $30. They're huge. Like let me show you how big they are. I don't think y'all understand. Like these canvases, you look at them next to the vanity. They're huge. That vanity is 60 inches long. Those are huge. And I got that pretty planter from the same place I got all this stuff from for $3, and it is heavy and it is huge as well. So I think that's all. Oh, up there I got these acrylic containers, really nice sturdy acrylic containers. Let me see if I can zoom in. I got all of those for $10. They are so nice, from the same place but at a different time. And did I tell y'all this I got as well? Oh, for still brand new for $70. Blessing. Okay, blessing. And somebody sitting in my garage that I ain't never seen before. I don't know why it's strangers in my garage. It's the coolest place. It is cool in here. It is. So that's my unboxing. So let me tell you what happened to me. I went to get granite the other day. I went to get granite. New countertops. Y'all see I have, so these are the new countertops here that I'm going to put down. So this one is for the sink. This one is going to go in that corner. And then I still have the drawers in the drawers from the last house, the way it was. 2 parts of them fit well. buy all of that. So my next big purchase will only be my appliances, and I still got to get like all of the socket covers, the dimmers and stuff like that. When I say Tamara, when it comes to getting this stuff for the house, God has been blessing me, and I have been finding so many deals to get this project done in my budget affordably. It has just been to the point like I shed tears. Like he makes it happen. He makes it happen. That freaking sink for my kitchen, those sinks are like $500-600, okay? And plus and up. I got that sink for 220, 232. Then they took $60 off because when the box came to me, it smelled like boo-boo. It was the box. I guess the wetness of the cardboard. I don't know. It's this funky smell. I couldn't get over it, so I called Amazon. So technically, I got my kitchen sink for 170. I got my kitchen sink. Listen, guys, if you, this channel is about sharing this type of stuff. If you buy something and you are not happy, you're not being treated right, just like I say, there's no me without you guys. Any business or establishment needs customers, need us in order for it to thrive. If customers stop purchasing, then they have no job. So you don't allow anyone, I don't care what company, what it is, where it is located, how luxury, lavish, whatever. You are a human being first, and everybody deserves respect. Even pets deserve respect. So if someone cannot respect you, you do not let that go. I am not that person because I'm not a disrespectful person, so I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. And I am the one who will have time to make sure that you will be reprimanded or I will be compensated, period. So today I go to get my flooring, 32 boxes. So I have boxes sitting in each room for the floors. And so, like I said, I'm tiling the kitchen and the bathrooms, and I'm a bargain shopper with my projects, with my clients. When I do homes, I am a bargain shopper. If you give me a budget, I am trying my best to stay within it or go way below it. Like that's just my goal, to make you feel good. I want to look at my house and feel good and not feel like I broke the bank trying to impress anyone. Anything I do in here is going to be because I like it and I want it, and it's going to be within my budget because I am not rich. Okay, that's why I changed this channel to how to and DIYs and save a dime. So it's how to's, do it yourself, and how to save. All of that is what this channel is about. Now I'm starting to come back and be more personal with you and having the lives and stuff like that, because I'm an average person. If I can do certain things and I can share it with someone who's intimidated by something, a lot of times we're intimidated by stuff we don't know and never experienced before. So I'm going to share with you how I do that. Some people don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? They just show you, oh, look, this is what we did and all this other stuff. And like I always say, if it wasn't for social media, you really would not know who really has raw talent and who really does something. But if you pay attention, you could tell the difference, because we all can look at videos and see stuff and do things, but that only can last so long. That can only last so long. Like I always said, my first interior design client was when I was 18 years old. Okay. And that woman still has my canvases to this day, because that's how unique and different they was. They weren't trendy. It was something that can last forever. So back to what I was saying. So you don't allow nobody to disrespect you. So today, let's go back to the day I got my granite. We're not going to talk about how my granite is sitting down here broken. We're not going to talk about that, and how we got one slab of my granite sitting outside. Let me show you. It's been sitting outside. Thank God my neighborhood is not. Nope. It's been sitting over here with a cone on it and some things wrapped up from whatchamacallit. It is so pretty. It's different from what I had in the other house. I can't flip it over, guys, and the edges is not doing it any justice. It's not doing it any justice. It has these like pearlized metallic shell pieces in it. It's not like the one I had in my other house, but this is very long. It's a long slab. It's a long piece. I had two of them. They broke one. And when they were putting it on the truck, it broke. The one I ordered broke. So they upgraded me and gave me this one. And then when they got this, no. The order didn't break. It had, didn't like it. So the lady, I called the manager. The lady came and said that she will actually upgrade me, and it wouldn't even be in this. This one was like another $200 per slab. Show you what it really looks like. It's like big waves and stuff in the bigger piece. But anywho, so that's broke. But When I looked at it, I said, it's broken away where I can still use it because I'm going to build me an island. And this is 60 inches, so it's perfect. So if my granite guy cut it like I want to, I don't have to worry. And that could be my island piece. I never used the backsplashes to my granite, so that was no big deal. As you see, that's broken. And then this is the rest of it underneath my stuff. So it's a long piece here all the way to the wall. Then the bigger piece is underneath there. So yeah, I was upset. It broke. It was nothing I can do with it. Do it for it with it, and they wouldn't be getting more for weeks, and I wasn't willing to wait weeks. So she took 100 and half off. She took half off. So I got the granite half off. You gotta think outside the box of how you could still make it work. I could have got real upset, but I looked and I said, you know what? Let me look at it. How can I still make it work? I want to do an island, so that can be for that. And then that and that piece is more than enough. I believe it's way more than enough to do around the kitchen. So that was like, whew, a thumbs up. So that was that episode. So then I had the flooring. The guy tells us after he puts the flooring in, he cannot put the pallet. No, he couldn't put the floor in. And I said, why not? He said, because it's too big. I'm thinking boxes. So when I said that, I said, well, can't you line the boxes up around the side of the U-Haul? He said, no, it's a pallet. I said, okay. Now I'm frustrated. I told you I had flooring and I had the granite. Why didn't you tell me this before I got it in here? We could have like maneuvered or whatever. He was like, oh, wait, no big deal. We have delivery options. I'm like, okay, cool. And he said, it may be a little less than 100. That's an hour and some change drive. I'm thinking, if I get somebody coming this way, maybe they can bring it. But if not, then I'll have to go get it anyways. And it's kind of cheaper if I got it, but it was so much going on the day after that. And I was like, you know what, to save me the stress, maybe I'll just have them deliver it. But I didn't want to make a decision. So I said, can I think about it? He said, oh yeah, you can definitely think about it. He was like, you have your order number and you have your phone number. Just call us and let us know if you decide you want it. And within a day, we can have it delivered to your front door or put in the garage. I was like, okay, cool. I was talking to my HVAC guy and I was like, what do you think? You think I should just have it delivered because so much other stuff going on and it'll eliminate that. But then I knew I'd go to get an oil change from there and I'm like, I can always hold off on an oil change because it's really highway miles. So I'm trying to weigh my options so I can kill two birds with one stone. I actually hate saying that. Well, kill two earring with one stone. So I'm like, okay, let me call them and just tell them to deliver it. She said, ma'am, you can't do that because unfortunately you would have had to do it in the store before you left. I said, why didn't he tell me that? He specifically said I had options and if I change my mind, I can call. She was like, yeah, I don't know why he said that because we don't even have a way to take payments over the phone. So I had to go get it. Gas is not cheap. And we were, how far down the road were we before I realized we was like a good 10 minutes, right?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Any minutes, any miles away. I'm there telling the manager what happened, how it happened, and how I was disappointed. Now I'm back here again when I had a whole U-Haul and all that. And I see the guy that told me, and so I pulled him to the side. Y'all, I have this recorded. Y'all gonna see these vlogs. And I said, hey Zach, I said, you told me I had an option, but I was told I didn't. So now I'm back again because I had to come pick up this flooring. And you said to me I either needed to call with my order number or phone number. That way you can place the service for me to get it delivered. And he was like, you didn't know that? I said, I didn't know what? That we couldn't do payment over the phone. That's exactly what he said. I think that, not verbatim, but basically putting it on me what he should have told me. And I said, why would I know that? I told you I was new to this. I never shopped here before. And as a matter of fact, like I vlogged that day, I said, this is kind of weird. He was like, he shrugged his shoulders. I said, oh, I said, that was rude. I said, I haven't been rude to you guys. I haven't been irate, disrespectful in any way. Oh, really? This is what this man is saying. And I'm like, I said, you know you're being recorded, right? Because I'm vlogging. So he stepped close to me. He did this. He was like, hello, hey. So I definitely continued recording. I was like, wow. I said, I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. Okay, so he goes into some, oh, you now he wants to get loud with me. And I still didn't get loud with him. He told me some, oh, you weren't rude. You weren't rude when we were trying to get this stuff on there, which is a lie because Brandon was the one next to them the whole time. I was way by the building. Did he not say we had to get out the vehicle? Remember, he said we had to get out the vehicle in order to load it up. So I went and walked and these little flags and stuff to push to tell us where we needed to stand and where we couldn't be because they were going to be pulling the granite up with forklifts to put it onto the car. So he was just like really rude, walked in the store, took his walkie-talkie off, tossed it on the counter and was like, whatever, I don't have to deal with this. I was like, oh, when I tell you I have the craziest stuff, I hate to keep speaking it, but I'm trying to not speak it. But I have encountered crazy things, and it's just like, why? For what? Okay, sometimes I have to be one to make an example because what I'm not going to do is allow you to get away with that. So let me move on. So he throws his walkie-talkie down. I'm recording all this and goes in the back of the warehouse. And I said, can you please get a manager? And the lady was like, hey, you're back. I said, yeah. I said, Zach was really rude. And I told her everything. I said, I'm actually recording. I have everything he just said. Literally, I told him he was being rude, da da da. He said he didn't care, replaying everything. She was like, oh, wow. Well, the actual manager guy, he's not out on the floor. He's in a meeting, but Amelia is. And now she's the one that helped me before. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So she comes out and she talks to me and she says this. And it just really rubbed me the wrong way. Okay, I explained everything to her. She was like, oh, wow. Why he act like that or what that was all about. Okay, so I'll talk to him. And I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, I'll talk to him and let him know that's not appropriate, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And I'm like, okay. She was like, what is it that you're asking from me? What is it that you want me to give you? Or this is, I can't say it because I can't remember verbatim. It was more so like as if I'm making up something for them to try to give me something. One of them numbers. I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean? She said, what is it that you're asking me? Like, what do you want me to give you? Is there something you want me to give you or something? Like, is that what you're asking me? Yeah, that's kind of how she said. And I was like, no. I just wanted to make sure I went up the chain of command. I'll just follow up with the corporate office. So they kept giving me this 1877 number. So I called my sis and she ended up looking up an actual number and finding a number for me. So I'm gonna probably try tomorrow. Sometimes them places are not open, the corporate, but I'll try. If not, then I'll try Monday. But yeah, it kept taking me back to a store and saying if you place the order, and it just kept repeating the same thing, so I wasn't getting anywhere. Don't give up on stuff, y'all. Don't give up. Don't let stuff go. Even when you buy stuff in a store and the store is telling you you can't return it, everything has a warranty. Let me tell you what I mean. That unit that I bought out there, the AC unit, I bought a brand new condenser unit for my whole house. Got the whole house reducted and everything. As y'all know, I shared that and showed that. Showed y'all. Could y'all see it? What am I showing y'all? I don't know, Lord, whatever. So anywho, oh, that's my guy, the other guy. And so, the guy said, he said, yes, these are brand new, but what it is because it's a surplus place. What you do is you take the warranty papers out of the box. When you take the unit out the box, you contact the company. They'll tell you how to send in the warranty thing because it's a brand new unit and they still have a warranty on it from them, a lifetime or so many year warranty from the company. Do not give up. You don't always have to buy those warranties at Lowe's and Home Depots and Home Depot and places like that. Look for the warranty. Everything electronic and lights and different things, even not lights, faucets and stuff like that, they have warranties on them. And because of that, you want to make sure that it's within warranty and make sure that if it says it's supposed to last so many years and it hasn't, contact somebody. it may be only $5 or $10 for you to resend it to them, or sometimes it may be free shipping. Don't just waste your money, especially when you're investing in certain things. Don't just waste your money. You find out as much as you can. A lot of times it's like life is so popcorn and microwave now. People don't have time or don't want to go through time to do things to figure out. But I have been, I'll say, blessed by taking the time and sacrificing to take the time to contact people, find out things, find out information, and you never know. Like, for instance, with Amazon, you do know that that knife is, oh, here you go. You know, with Amazon, it's 30 days to return, right? Well, if you are doing, I just was talking about you, Teresa, because I got something, so you got to go back and watch the video because you got it too. You got it when I got my last sink, and you was like, "Thank you for telling you about it." So, they have 30 days return, but if you contact them and let them know that you are renovating and you purchased the stuff early, but you haven't been able to open it to know if it's okay. Let me open that other sink. Oh, he took the knife. Then you know what I mean? You feel like, oh, what if I open it and it's time to use it and it's not ready? I call them. They put a mental note. I put a mental note. They'll put a note on your account and say, client purchased for a remodeling or whatever the case may be and hasn't opened the product. So they'll extend it. Stuff like that, you need to know. Stuff like that is important. You ever bought something for a trip or bought something you don't need it right away because it's affordable or it's on sale or something like that, and you're like, what if I don't use it? What if it don't work, or whatever the case may be? With Amazon, you have free returns at Kohl's and UPS and I'm gonna say Walgreens and Whole Foods. I love Kohl's because you get the $5 coupons every time you return something back. I have a couple items that I need to return. I have a lot of cooking videos with my cast iron. I am in love with cast iron. I am in love with cast iron. I am in love with cast iron. I want it all. I want it all. I want it hanging in my kitchen. I really want my kitchen to be, I don't know. Y'all see, but I love cast iron. So I have lots of videos that I did with cast iron, doing different things and trying things in different ways, because I really want to get away from the microwave cooking and having a microwave as a main source in my kitchen. I think what I've been struggling with my kitchen is, do I want that microwave above my stove? Or do I want to just get a nice vent hood and just put the microwave in my island, a little small microwave in the island, save me money, $500. I don't gotta buy a microwave. I never use a dishwasher, so I'm debating if I want a dishwasher or do I want to get a smaller one. But then, if I get a smaller one, I have to change the drawers if I don't accommodate the size of the space where one can go in. So it's just, no, actually no, because I forgot all the base bottoms are gone, so I can kind of do my own. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But you guys will see me transform everything. You will see everything frugally, how I had one thing in my mind, but according to my pockets or according to a certain look, I might have to change up. It was a little bit more expensive, and I wasn't willing to pay certain things. And it might have just been the color or a certain look. But if I can still get what I want, it's sustainable, it's durable, and it's quality, and it may be a little bit off, I know I still can work with it. That's the kind of what my mindset is. And I had to think, because I'm doing a full house. I have been buying the wood, the ductwork, the ducts, the vents, the units, everything by myself. A full house, gutted, by myself. You see, I don't got no ceilings. I didn't have floors a couple weeks ago. So I want you guys to see this transformation. I want you guys to understand that it can be done, even if it's a project in your home, even if you single, not single, whatever the case may be. As a woman, it can be done. Like I said, there's so many people out here doing so many videos, sharing so much stuff out there, but a lot of times people don't get down to the nitty gritty and talk about certain things. So definitely make sure you're doing what makes you happy. Make sure you're doing what you enjoy, what you like. If you've been riding with me and rocking with me, you've seen my other projects, you've seen things that I've done, you've seen how I build things and do things, and been doing this for years. For years. And I love it. I love it. So I wanted to get on. I want to share this with you. As of now, I think that is basically what I want to share as far as unboxing for the remodel. I want to save this I don't know if I showed y'all the backsplash for the kitchen. I did get that for like little or nothing. The flooring, I want to keep a surprise. So when I get the first room done, and this video, Guess what color flooring you think I'm gonna put down? You think it's gonna be dark, in the middle, light? You think it's gonna be brown, gray, like oak? What color you think flooring that I want in the house? What color you think I'm gonna put in the house? So guess, I want y'all to guess in this video. Guess what kind of flooring you think I'm gonna put in the house. And guess, if I didn't show y'all, what color tiles I'm gonna put in my bathroom this time. What color tiles you think I'm gonna put in the bathroom? It's two different colors. So guess what two different colors you think I'm gonna put in the bathroom, in the tile. And then guess what color flooring you think I'm gonna put in my house. So we got three colors, like a brown, like a dark brown, that in between gray brown look, and then that light oak. What one of those three colors you think that I'm going to put in the house? What color do you think I'm choosing? And what else I want to say? What do you think part of my garage is going to be used for? What do you think part of my garage is going to be used for? I cannot wait to clean that garage out and get it together. Okay. I'm so excited for a lot of stuff that's going to happen here in this house, making this house my home. I'm just really, really excited. But I hope that music, because y'all hear that music? I hope it's not loud. I hope it's not loud. You said in between. Let's see, Miss Lynn. We shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna do a one of the flooring reveals when one of the rooms is done, and you guys will see what color I put inside inside the house. So y'all, I cannot wait. Like, I really want to get my teeth done so bad. Like, I've talked about this. Who heard me talk about this like several times? That's something I really, really want to do. Because when they remove this tooth over here, like my molar or whatever, it seemed like everything just starts shifting worse. And I hate talking in the camera because of it. I really do. I mean, thank God I got them. But it just irritates me. I don't know, I'm about aesthetics and looks, and it just, that's all I'm like, let me all in the camera, like, get out my mouth, get out my face, stop, back up, back up, back up, back up. But yeah, so more cast iron cooking. More cast iron cooking is coming. Dark floor. Teresa said dark floor. Miss Lynn said work studio. What type of work studio, Miss Lynn? What type of work studio? Garage is your office or business, like the hair growth. Ha ha! You wanted something, girl. You wanted something. Black. Deborah Bennett. What? Black what? What you talking about? What did I say? Black what? What did I ask? Because I said brown in between, like that gray and brown look, and then that light oak color. What do you mean black? When you said black, what about black? And then bathroom will be like, bathroom will be a light tile. What you saying, Teresa? What you talking about? I got my stuff in their way. I'm sorry. It's heavy. That's the garbage disposal. Put that on there, on top of here. Right here. Please, thank you. Yeah, right there.
No snap.
You said bathroom will be a... I know I did snap, right? I'm sorry. I'm like, put that right here. But I was trying to snap to the area where I wanted it. Bathroom will be a light... Do you mean light? Like light towel? I want to give y'all a sneak peek. Your bathroom will have a light color. It will? That's all I'm saying. Girl, whatever they had on sale that was cute, I was going to make it work. And I'm going to make it work. Because, shoot, let me tell y'all, I'm going to be eating sawdust and drywall mud for the next year. I'm going to be eating sawdust and drywall mud. I've been trying to find some... recipes on how to make it a little, you know, moist and it can go down my throat, because all that sawdust, maybe some insulation too, and drywall mud, I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out, because my pocket is gonna be looking like, whew. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating all those drywall. I've been saving me some, putting it to the side. Some of these boxes that's sitting around there is not going into the trash. We're going to try to figure out how to recycle these things and see how we can get them down in our system and make sure they come out, because yeah, that's what I took. Watch this. B, Brandon, what did I say? I'm gonna start learning how to eat after this project is done.
Right. Maybe.
No, remember I said I do need to eat right. But no, I said I'm gonna learn how to eat with what materials I said I'm gonna be eating in the house.
Oh, you gonna eat this
The
insulation?
sawdust, I said
Sawdust
sawdust and
insulation?
mud. I said I'm eating sawdust and mud after this
How,
project is over.
how are your people responding to you right now?
They talking to me. We
I'm
talking.
saying, how they responding right now?
Oh, they liking it. They liking it. We. I showed them everything. They like the stuff they seen and all that good stuff. Oh, okay. Am I feeling air? Is that what's happening? I feel it. I feel the cool. I feel cool air coming from somewhere. Okay. Okay. I feel cool air coming from somewhere. Anywho, that part bathroom I have it. Okay, so yeah, what things do you want me to share with the renovation? About things that I go through and different things. Like, what things do you want to see? What things do you want me to share? Talk to me, y'all. I need to know. I need to know. I'm drinking some peach black tea. I know lives. Y'all like the lives, and I don't like to make y'all wait, especially when I'm gonna have to be utilizing this stuff. So I figure as I get certain stuff, what you need something?
No, I just
I
want
got your knife.
you gonna be a minute.
No, I'm about to get off in a second.
All right.
Why? What's up? Hold on. No, I can do this. Hold on. Um, he need a voltage meter or something. He got to see who has a voltage meter. So it's coming on in here, but not out there. That's weird.
And when see, I know how to force it to work. I can't force it to come on. So somewhere that I'm not getting power.
Okay. All right, so who's still here? Who's still here? Who is new to the channel? Who is new to the channel? Who just found this channel? I have over 1,000 videos on this channel. Why do I feel like there's something there? But when I go back, whatever. Who is new to the channel? Who is new to me in general? Make sure you join the family by hitting that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you're notified every time I load a new video. I am who I am over here. I'm in work mode, zone mode, and go mode. And usually I'm gonna have sweats or some leggings and some all black. Like, seriously, I'm not trying to be cute, not trying to be fancy. I ain't doing nothing but focused on getting this house together as period. That's it. That's it. That's my main focus, because I want my baby to get here, to be comfortable and get things moving. What you hear right now is let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all. He is removing a window because the way that I'm gonna have the shower doors put in the bathroom, it would be blocking the window with light in the bathroom, because I don't want to take the light out of the bathroom. So this is what's happening on this side. So yep. See how bright do get bright. Oh, they do get bright, but I ain't want to show y'all that. Y'all probably seen it already. Ah! The rooms are pretty bright. Let me get this off of there, because I be done showed y'all what I didn't want y'all to see. Y'all probably seen it already. Oh well, y'all see it. It's still gonna look nice when y'all see it on the floor. But anywho, yeah. So he's moving the window over. It's gonna be closer to the toilet, but I need a window. I don't want the window removed, and I don't want the bathroom looking dark. So, and he's also cutting the hole for the actual, let me show y'all. He's cutting the hole for the light to go in the shower area, and he's cutting another hole for, it's gonna be two in the shower area that I'm gonna have my vanity lights that I showed y'all earlier in this video. If you're just now watching this video, you missed it. I did an unboxing showing my sinks, my faucets for my bathroom, all that good stuff. So yeah, you might want to go back and check that out. Oh, it feels cool in here. So this is the door I'm placing right here, guys, with a sliding door. It's two sides. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's two sides. It's like, but it's old. I was gonna keep it, but I already bought the door I wanted, and I'm just like, yeah, let's just go with the sliding door and just take this out, and I'll probably donate it. Somebody might be able to use this door, or I can put it on Facebook Marketplace or something. Why is this looking like this? Because it is wide and it is nice. This is in the dining room. So yeah, these here, like, but I got this one, so it'll give us a lot of light. So these will go up in the ceiling in different areas. These will go, yeah. So I got more than enough. I'll probably sell the remaining.
So I think you know, you when you put drywall up.
I come through here and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So I ordered all my windows. They're going to take 2 months to get here. 8 weeks, 2 months. So August 1st is when they will come. That'll be a whole nother project when it's time. But all the windows are bigger. Way bigger. Like my living room window is like 75 inches wide. I want light. I want light for my plants. I want light. I want it to be really, really bright in my house. I don't want my house to look dark. I'm right now undecided about this kitchen window. That's that. The windows will be coming in August 1st. And yeah, that's basically where I'm at with everything. I know the pretty part, but I like to show this part because I'm truly gutting home from the ground up, like literally starting over, doing it all over by myself, um single mom, doing all this on my own. It can be done. It has been so many nights that I've cried. It's been so many nights that I've been frustrated, but at the end of the day, why is my video saying 1 minute and 24 seconds? What is this, a new video? What happened? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this video. Guys, are you still on the same live? I'm seeing everything. It's saying I've been on here for 1 minute and 38 seconds. I don't know what's going on. Are you guys seeing the same I'm seeing? It's really weird. So yeah, it has been a challenge. Some people thought I was crazy, but my vision and what I see, like I said, is just totally different from other people. So I'm sticking with it because at the end, this sacrifice that I made is definitely going to be a blessing. My main goal is just getting it right because I'm so ready to just focus on me, and it's like I can't. Every day is something, is something, is something I gotta do. I have to be a part of, and it's like by the end of the day, look what time it is now. It's 7:52 by the end of the day, and that's only because I'm talking to y'all, because usually I actually, once I get off here, I gotta go get some thin set. Is it thin set? Yeah, some thin set for the bathroom. It was frozen. Oh, that's why people were leaving. Some thin set for the bathroom, and I gotta get some grout. So I have to go get that because they're gonna be working into the night, and he's moving the window now because he can't put up that. Let me show y'all. Just so y'all can understand. These are the things that happen when you have a vision or you have something you really want, and you ever got a house or someplace and you be like, why is that right there? Don't have no choice. So this is what he had to do. Can I take a picture while I'm... Basically, guys, this is what he had to do. What happened? He what? What, Vin? What, Vin?
Go on this one.
Who covered the
Look
vent?
on the floor.
Where? What vent?
The vent, the AC vent. Look on the floor.
I don't see it.
Because it's here.
Hmm?
Because it's right here.
But does that have anything to do with...
How the room ain't gonna get
No, no, no. What I'm saying, does it have anything to do... Okay, so, basically, what's happening is, if I can explain it to y'all, let me show y'all. What I want is right here, where you see this window was, that cement board needs to go all the way up here in like 4 inches. The window was there, so he couldn't do that. So I have to move the window over to look at. I want to flush all the way back to the wall, and then I wanted the one wall on this side, and then all this will be my linen closet where I think I'm gonna have open shelving. You get what I'm saying? And then that way the doors can go from this wall to that wall. The doors can be from this wall to that wall, basically. So the window is gonna look, from the outside of the house, it's actually gonna be more centered, but from the inside of the house, it's gonna be a little bit more closer to the toilet. But oh well. But oh well. I'm still gonna get what I want. I really don't want shower curtains because I'm just tired of buying them over and over, and I don't care how much you clean them, and sometimes it's just irritating, especially if you shower a lot. I would just rather have the doors like I had in New York, how I put the doors on the house there. So yeah, I definitely I'm excited about that. I'm excited about just seeing, what is it? It was frozen. This is a brand new house, and guess what? You will be able to do self-care soon in your brand new home. Yes, yes, yes.
It's something we have to do.
Uh-huh.
That I just discovered when I turned it on and I covered all the floor. That's why I was going around
Covering everything?
sticking everything in the vents. The 2 tubes that go to this room and want to go to that room, that's where I tapped in at.
Mm-hmm.
They're disconnected.
How?
Under the house, somewhere in that box is disconnected.
Oh, it got nothing to do with you. It was something that was already.
Yeah.
So you connected them to the box thinking the box was connected, and the box ain't connected to nothing.
So now,
That's why the air is not coming both top and bottom. And that connection is to that unit out there.
no,
That-
that's a electrical issue that I got to deal with.
Did they have the thing for you, or they closed?
449, but
You gonna go get it? You okay? I got it.
I'm gonna have to take this out.
Do you want to go get that first because they're gonna close, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all talking to me? Y'all talking to me? Okay. No, that's fine. This is your house, right? And you know what, sis? The wiser I'm getting. When I say that, that means in age. I don't like saying older. The wiser that I'm getting, I'm realizing, girl, it's what makes you happy. Me. Because guess what? Nobody else is paying for this. I am. So I'm going to make this house comfortable for me. Make it look like I want it to look. Make it be what I want it to be. At the end of the day, I don't take for granted. I'm humble about the fact that God has blessed me to be able to do what I do. And I just want to get in such a comfortable space and get back into me and my self-care to the point where I can start caring about others and being such a blessing to so many other people. That is my major goal. Like, it makes me feel some type of way. I had to call most of my clients. I still have a couple that I'm mentoring throughout the week and everything, and they consistent, and we still consistent. But most for the most part of it, I can't give quality if I'm mentally into something else at the same time. So that's what my thing has been. It's like I can't rush this, and things happen like what just happened. Things happen that's out of our control, things that are unforeseen, especially when you are doing a full-blown remodel, not just decorating. Things happen. There's nothing. You want me to give it to you? There's nothing you could do about things happening.
The air blow 'cause it's cool air, so.
Hold on one second. So yeah, I been feeling some type of way, but I have to put me first. I can't be a great mentor. I can't be the great person I'm supposed to be without me making sure I'm good. You know what I mean? And to not have, I had to go take a bath again at the storage facility. The lady let me come and take a bath because Tom is here and it has been acting a hot mess because I'm ripping and running. Usually when Tom here, I relax, but I can't, and I don't have nowhere to be just relaxing. You know, wherever I'm sleeping, I'm up and I'm out in the morning to go and do what I need to do. So I had to go over there. She's like, "Sure, come on, come on." You know, so I went over there. Then, like I said, I have the Planet Fitness card, so if I need to, everything all good?
Yeah, you think you'd want to clean it down before I actually put it back in?
You want me to clean it down?
I mean, or go ahead, we can spray it down with the...
That window stuff?
No, we don't have no water.
I got that window stuff. No?
Well, no, but no, his thing is...
Oh, you talking about clean it, clean it?
Spray it down and everything, get all the dirt down.
Oh, it's a big spider in there. He's talking about the window, guys. Y'all see the window? Well, unfortunately, I can't. Is that mean that window was bad?
What?
The little fog or frost or something I see, is that just from like the heat from your body? Down at the bottom, you see it? And I think it's on the other side.
That's just heat from the outside.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes? Me? Did he say me or you?
I don't know.
Me or him?
Let me show you what Gus did.
Okay.
Work for him, right?
Okay.
Okay. You see that right there? I was like,
See what, right? You got a light? Where your phone? Lord. Oh, okay. Huh? Okay, so the window is up on this side. Okay. He was showing me it's up on the right side that it need to be on. See it? Yeah. All right. And the only reason it had to go there, guys, is because it was a double frame. So you can't cut into the double frame. So he had to go on the other side of the double frame. So that's what he ended up doing. Then I just got some bad news on the air conditioning unit. Like, I don't know. This is what I mean. Some people aren't built for some of this stuff. You have to have patience. Like when they come tell you stuff. That's why it's like I cannot be around. I'm not the type of person. I just don't like people taking my money and going to buy stuff. So I ask what you getting, what you need. Can I get it? Everybody okay? What you getting, what you need. What is it for? Whatever. That's just me. Why? Because I was so trusting of one of my contractors in New York, and I had bought all my recessed lights, and we were going to do the basement in the future. So we were doing the first and second level, but we were going to do the basement in the future. I had crown molding, quarter round, trim, all types of stuff. I bought all of my stuff, drywall corner brackets, all of that stuff. When I tell you stuff was disappearing by the day, stuff was disappearing, I'm sorry. I have made myself available to be here. You can only trust somebody through experience of them not getting over on you once, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh time. That's me. When it comes personal, I'm different. Business, you got to gain my trust with business. You got to gain my trust with business. Personal, I kind of think of it on a human level because a lot of times it's not about money or anything like that. So I give you trust and you take it away by how you act. But with business, I need to gain. You need to gain me trusting you by how you act, respond, and treat my money, my home, my things. That's how I'll trust you when it comes to business, because there's so many scammers out there, so many people that say they can do this and say they can do that. And I've learned so much through my grandfather, my stepdad, and men in my family that do this type of work, through growing up. And so when they come and want to do certain stuff, it's like I ask questions, I'm on it, I'm like, what's this and why is that and why? And a lot of times some men get intimidated and some men feel some type of way because some stuff is common sense and you don't always have to know or be licensed or be licensed, certified in certain things to know things that are common sense and know how certain things go. And a lot of times when a person think they can get over on you and they start talking and fast talking and they saying all these things, and then you're like, wait, hold on. Like I was telling my friend, she was like, dang girl, she's like, I can't wait to get my house. I'm calling you to make sure that they doing stuff right and getting things done right. I remember when I first bought the house, people were coming in here like, oh my gosh, why did you buy this? Are you serious? Like they were going crazy. And I'm like, stop it, don't do that. This is the attic. The attic is going to look atrocious. It's not going to look, this is not a home with a attic that you could physically walk in. So it's not going to look as clean. And then most attics, even that you could physically walk in old houses, are not all that attractive. So you're going to see things. Things are not going to look good. Things are not going to be great. And then because of this area and all the natural disasters that happened in like many years ago, some people couldn't afford to fix certain stuff and certain things and people just lived in houses the way they were able to, and put it together with whatever material they can possibly use. So yeah, it's going to look a certain way. Things are not going to look, all up to par because the house is so old. But at the end of the day, oh, there you go. At the end of the day, I seen the vision. I knew what's the worst that can happen with a house is foundation and flooring. Well, if you can get the foundation sealed, you can have the house jacked up. You can have the actual subflooring put back in. Well, if the joists or the brackets or the beams underneath the floor need to be remounted or replaced or whatever the case may be, it's wood. You can get all that stuff. Some people are intimidated by that, but to me, I seen it. Now I know what's under every single floor in here because I had it pulled out. This is what I wanted, a ranch style home. I think about it. Well, everybody can't, but have you ever had a house or a place where you had to go up and down stairs and you wish, like all my houses, I had stairs, and I wish I didn't, because it seemed like soon as you get downstairs, you're like, oh darn it, I gotta go back upstairs. Oh darn it, I gotta go back upstairs. I can't stand that. I literally cannot stand that, having to go back upstairs because here, having to go back upstairs because, huh? Yeah, you can. Have to go back upstairs because I left something upstairs.
I couldn't find the screws. I put the screws in the bag with everything else.
No, I never seen screws in that bag. Never seen screws in that bag. Never. Okay. So, yeah, knowing certain stuff, I found as a woman, when you know certain stuff and men don't realize you know certain stuff, that's when you have a problem. Because you're not going to be easy to get over on. You get what I'm saying? Or you're not going to be easy to just take anything. And when you start asking questions, I'm like, well, why? Why is that like this? And why is this like that? Or shouldn't that be closer? I start asking questions. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I say, oh, okay, just want to make sure. And I'll say something which, makes me evaluate in my brain what could possibly happen if what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking is not correct. So I just want to make, okay, no problem. Long as when I put my towel up in the bathroom, none of the towel breaks because the floor is uneven. Or long as and I'll say whatever. What's that? Front door? Huh?
I can't remember which key.
Yeah. That's the one you gave him?
That's the one they gave.
Yeah.
Like the gave
No, I'm saying if this is the one we gave him earlier
I think so.
to get in, then this is the front.
He gave
Yeah. So, you have to just put your foot down, do your research, look into stuff, ask questions. Like even with the subfloor, there's different types. There's OSB, tongue and groove, and then there's straight. And subflooring is that's the foundation of the house. If you don't have good subflooring, you gonna have wobbly floors, wiggly floors, floors that squeak, floors that are soft, floors that have issues, and possibly you could fall in. And you don't want to start putting stuff in there around that. So I'm saying this to say, one guy, he gives me this estimate and it is ridiculous. And he wants to do tongue and groove throughout the house. But my thing is, why do tongue and groove? I want to stay within a certain budget for the area. Not without me. Um, um, see what I'm saying? I can't. Like, if I sit in here or be in here, that's why I try to sit in the car. Like, it'll be a million questions and a million things, and things need to be had, which is fine. But then some stuff is like, we don't know why or what's happening or whatever the case may be. It's pretty cool in here though. But for some reason, he has to go get this tester thing because he left it and it's, what you call it? The unit is not turning on. So anyways, so I asked him, I said, why we can't get straight flush OSB? He was like, oh, what do you mean? I said, there's different types. And he was like floored. I said, we don't have to get tongue and groove. Tongue and groove, do you know for every board that's on the floor in here is $45? So imagine how I wanted to throw up when I had to go get over 40 boards. That's just the boards. We're not talking about the joists underneath the floor. We're not talking about the brackets. We're not talking about the cement blocks. We're not talking about the bags of cement I had to buy to seal up the foundation. We're not talking, okay? So when I say like, and I've been vlogging and sharing all this for when they ripped the floors out. Listen, it was atrocious. It was a lot. It was a lot. So this has been a process, but me talking to you guys and sharing this with you guys helps me to realize that this is where I came from and this is where I am now. And it's still, a ways to go. Still got a lot of work. It isn't as much. It looks like more because the ceilings ain't up right now, which is something that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to probably start taking the screws out all of these joists because they can't screw in and put the drywall up until these screws is gone, and then get the shop back and get all this extra what do you call it, this extra installation. They had a mixture of blown installation is this right here, guys. That's that stuff all up there. It's like brownish looking stuff up in the ceilings. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see. Why am I pulling? Let me see. That brownish stuff right there is blown installation. And then you have the old school. Oh, it's some more over here where you can see it really good. See it just hanging. So all that's going to be cut down and come down. It's all up around up in there. So that's going to come down along with the old pink fiberglass installation. One of the rooms had a lot of that in it. I don't know if that's going to be my office slash meditation room, or if it's Rizzy didn't pick her room yet, but I know the biggest room is mine on this side. But when she picks her room, we'll know which one to be my meditation and office. But yeah, so that's basically it. Anything they needed to reinforce, they did get up there and reinforce. They also did it in the floors, all the floors, all the floors. When I tell you I was excited, we did everything except for the last, my bedroom. He thought it was sturdy. Come to find out, it was terrible under there. It felt so sturdy. Wasn't no bouncing, no movement, or anything. And that's the way that they kind of test the floors to see if the floors need to prepare. Surprise to us, I forgot what he was doing. Oh, the hallway. So the hallway led him to be able to see under the floors in my room. And guys, it is not supposed to be. It was like 22, 23 inches between. That is too freaking far. You're not doing the ceiling. You can get away with it a little bit further in the ceiling, but not in the floors. And so they had to pull out everything, and it was so rotted. It was a beam that was like this thick, like a big square, and you can see how the water from whatever the past situation and whatever has been happening. They didn't have downspouts. I told you on the houses, so I had to put downspouts all around. I ordered another gutter on the side over here, in a couple other places. So it was rotted out, completely rotted out. Like, I was so sad. Like, oh my gosh, this is about to be another week on just this floor, because they had to tear it all up, pull all the joists off, but brace it enough so nothing happens, because they're moving the whole floor, which is connected to the foundation around the house. And that was the biggest room. And I was just like, okay, things happen, and those are things that's out of our control. You get what I'm saying? But I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we're moving on. He's now getting his bathroom going. I'm excited about that. My main goal now is a bathroom, and whatever room I'm asleep in, those two are my main concern, because slowly but surely I can live here and work around everything else. If my baby girl have to stay there a little bit longer, that's fine, because I don't want her to be uncomfortable. I want her to come back to something that's like, okay, livable, we good. All the drywall and everything will be up at least on the ceilings. I'm a scary cat too. I'd be like, oh, I don't want these ceilings exposed if I won't be living in here. So we'll see. Hopefully within the next couple of days we could get the drywall up on the ceilings and get all this stuff out. I'm going to make it my business while they're doing what they're doing, after I get off the live, to get my drills, my DeWalt drills, and get up there with my and I'll try to vlog some of this, my ladder, and just go ahead and take these nails out of this room. That shouldn't take long. I got a real good drill. Zoop, 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 reverse it, get all these nails out, and then go to the next room. I can do stuff like that to prepare the stuff for him to come put my recessed lights in, and to put this drywall up, because we're all going to have to help, because we got to kind of do some lifting, and drywall is not light. Okay, and I love to help, so that's no problem for me. So it's a mess in here. If y'all can see what I'm looking at, it is a mess in here. It is a mess in here. I got boxes all over. Then because we had to go get the flooring, I took everything out my car, all my little personal lotions and stuff out the car. I even took stuff that shouldn't have came out the trunk. Hey guy, still working?
Yep.
Yep.
Framing it in.
Yep.
Bring it in.
He said framing it in, framing it in. So yeah, that's what's happening. And I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. If you're just coming to it, go back and rewatch the live. I don't know what happened. It messed up the time. I know the time is not that, but go back and watch the actual unboxing. I will be releasing some of the cooking videos and stuff and things as I go throughout the week. This weekend I probably released a couple or whatever, 1 or 2 videos on there. I've got to get myself together in a quiet spot to get my morning inspiration set, because I did some and I couldn't post it. I don't know what's going on, so I have to do that. I am hungry. I've been sipping on this doggone tea. Share the channel, because a lot is coming. I want y'all to see the transformation, see what I do, see this big project that I took on by myself. I want y'all to see that and be a part of it. Share the channel, because it's going down over here. It is going down over here. I want you to be a part of the family, so you know what to do. Hit that notification bell after you subscribe, because I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out on none of these videos, and I want you to be alert when I do lives, because my lives could just be random. Sunday was a good night. If I don't go live, I definitely think that I will go live Sunday, because more should be happening. I'll have little sneak peeks. See, I show sneak peeks in the lives. Sneak peeks happen in the lives. If you don't watch the live, you'll just be waiting to see the vlog and when it happens through the vlog. So, all right, guys, let me get off. Let me get my drill and get some work done and get these nails out the ceiling. All right, later, Gators, and it's another downsize to upgrade later. Who's stuck with me? Hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy. You still there? Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, sis. Who is here? Nope, I'm not gonna say it in this video. Somebody bless me, and I thank you, but I'm gonna put that in another video. I just seen it. Thank you so much. That was a blessing. It was like I don't know if that was considered a housewarming. She said congratulations on your new house, and that was a surprise. I really wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I humbly appreciate it, and it will go to good use to do something in this house as well. Love you guys, and I will see you guys later, Gators. All right.